Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a pick a card reading for your next step. So you guys voted, and this is the reading that you wanted to see next on the channel. Thank you so much for participating in my poll. And if you'd like to be a part of voting on what types of content you like to see on my channel, make sure that you are subscribed. So all you have to do to receive this reading is simply choose a card or choose a crystal that you feel drawn to the most. And we're going to see the potential for you and what the next step could be on your path. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. There could be parts of it that resonate with you and parts of it that don't. So when doing any type of tarot reading, remember to always trust your own inner guidance and your own intuition above all else. So we have number 1 here, which is the quartz crystal. Number 2 is the aventurine crystal. Number 3 is the rose quartz. And number 4 is the amethyst crystal. I'm so happy to have received some new crystals, you guys. You have no idea. Finally, I got some new crystals. Hope you guys are enjoying that too. So once you've chosen, if you choose number 1, we're going to get started right away. And if you choose any of the other numbers, head down to the comments where my lovely subscribers help me by posting the timestamps. Thank you guys for your help with that. So let's take a look into number 1. What is your next step? So we have the 2 of Wands here. I'm loving the way this card looks with this background. Oh, this deck is just so beautiful, you guys. So the 2 of Wands indicates like a waiting period where there will be a little bit of success coming in for you, but there's going to be more revealed later. So there's kind of an element of surprise that comes with this card. So with that in mind, what is your focus right now? Well, the focus has a lot to do with your career, your working environment, directing your energy towards changing or maybe even improving yourself, your image, or your status. This is going to be the most important thing to you right now. Everything else is going to be coming second. So as far as what you need to focus on right now, it's important to proceed in a manner that is really step by step, doing only what is required of you. Don't do anything right now that you're not completely sure of or that you don't want to do. So the next step for you has something to do with making a list of just a couple different things that need to be accomplished, and cross those things off your list one by one. This isn't really a time to multitask. I feel like this list is going to be something that has to do with your career. So what your goals are with your career right now. So that's the next step for you. Make a list when it comes to your career. Put your focus into your career right now. I'm seeing a very small list with 4 or 5 things on it. Figure out what needs to happen first and then just have tunnel vision on one step at a time, checking off the list. There's a need to really ground your energy to a singular point of focus. And that's what this card is all about. We see the chakras here, all your energy, putting it into the career right now. And we see some success that comes through right away, and then more is revealed later. So there's a lot of strong energy going on in your career. Seems like your next step has to do with that. So I hope that message resonates with you. Thank you for coming to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Okay, so for those of you guys who choose number 2, let's get your message. Oh, so we're getting the Temperance card here. So the Temperance card is all about patience. It's all about coming to balance. So you're going to be feeling at this time in your life that you're going to need to kind of stop where you're at on your path so you can receive some relief, so you can receive some rest, so you can receive some gratification. It's almost like you feel like right now you're going to just explode. It's like the changes right now, the desire that you have for changes is so intense. And it's like you need to stop and kind of ground your energy to make sure that you're in balance before you move forward. So your next step has to do with pulling back. So this could be a really good time for rest, for a retreat, for a vacation, for some meditation, to take care of any health concerns. to receive massages, spa treatments. This is something that's going to be extremely important for you right now. Something else that I see for you with the Temperance card is that your focus is going to be on like working on yourself, working on your inner self. This is definitely part of your next step. The message here is to not be afraid to air out your fears or let anything from the past resurface right now. Confront any of your energies, confront any of your emotions head on. And if you need any help with this, then definitely ask for it. So this could be talking about seeking out like a therapist or writing in your journal, releasing feelings. Some of you guys could be going through some type of grieving process. Maybe you lost someone recently, or there was a breakup or some type of trauma, and it's almost like there's this desire for change and you want things to move forward, but it's almost like you need to rest and find that balance and heal a little bit before you can really take those big steps. During this time though, you will be receiving some insight. You will, like, this is a transformation process you're going through, so you'll be receiving insight. You'll be receiving some inspiration during this time, so you won't feel completely directionless. It's just not time to move forward with any major goals right now. So you're gonna get some good ideas. You're gonna figure out what your actions are. You're going to be able to use this time in your life to your advantage, but there's this need to rest, to heal, to kind of deal with the energies around you. There's been a lot of unforeseen and unexpected events that have come, but I feel like a lot of these events are neutralizing and transforming your situation into something really positive and something new for you. So I hope that this resonates. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'll see you next time. So for those of you guys who choose number 3, let's get your message. So we're getting the 7 of Pentacles. So for you right now, the focus for you is, it's like you're currently at a pause right now. You're at a pause in your progress, which could be causing you a little bit of anxiety or like just kind of frustration. I feel this energy of you really wanting to move forward right now, but you're currently reevaluating your goals, reevaluating your aspirations, maybe even reevaluating life itself. Some of you guys could be going through a bit of a quarter life crisis or midlife crisis or existential crisis, whatever you want to call it. But I feel like this is a good energy because you're starting to ask yourself, like, what do I really want? And you're connecting more with your truth, which is amazing. I feel like the message for you here, the best course of action right now, your next step forward, there's a message about not taking on too much at this time right now. New ideas are coming to you, and this is all about creating a vision, creating a new vision for yourself. So something that could really help you right now, the next step could be to create a vision board. You guys know I talk about it a lot on the channel. I love using Pinterest. I'll go on Pinterest sometimes, usually on the new year or the new moon of every moon cycle, and I'll make a secret board so it's private and no one else can see it. And I'll put images and pictures of things I want to manifest or like what kind of energy I want to bring into my life. And it's really nice when you can actually see all of this in one place. It wasn't until I actually made a vision board for my life that I realized that traveling was so important to me. I wasn't able to move forward towards manifesting travel until I realized what it was that I wanted. So I feel like this is the next part of your path. This is the next step for you, is to realize what it is that you want. Get all of your energy, get all of your ideas into one place in a physical vision board, and this is going to help you as you move forward. So your next step has to do with vision boarding. And for those of you guys who choose number 4, let's go ahead and see what card you're getting. And you got the Ace of Cups. I love this card. It's such a vibrant energy. So the focus in your life right now is really on coming up with ideas, love, fresh starts, new beginnings, illumination, inspiration, creative endeavors, pleasure, and satisfaction. So for you, the next step that I'm kind of thinking of when I see this card has to do with realizing heartfelt desires. So right now, it might not 100% be about work. It might not really be about business. It might be about forming relationships or putting yourself back out there in the dating world or working on your partnership. So your next step has to do with forming relationships, new energies. Go call on a friend, go visit a friend, open up to a fresh start in a new relationship. You're in a really good place mentally, physically, spiritually right now. I see you forging ahead. Even if there's money worries or something, it's like you're gonna have the ability to start like a new project for fun. The energy for you really is about creative projects, new endeavors, meeting new people, being social right now. So I hope that this resonates with you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.